Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On play action, Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Brian Burns with the sack, and that's exactly the type of play the Giants envisioned when they traded for him from Carolina back in March. Only 8 sacks this season ago, and the question was that production indicative of him as a player or more of his surroundings? But either way, he's picked up right where he left off, and he's one of the best pass rushers in the entire league.
Hey, Silver.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
73. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run with Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Deonte Banks comes up to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistake.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run with Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Here now, second down and goal. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be picked up and slung down. Good tackle backs them up a long field ahead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Motion man is Hyatt. Back to the air again on second and 10. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Motion man is Hyatt. Right back to the air following that pick six. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down.
At the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
70 range, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Ready.
To the goal line and in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Go Silver, ready? Go, go.
Hurts working in the pistol. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
That is Hunt. What a job on the scramble. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. Down inside the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Hey!
To the air again. Hurts. That one taken in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The score, Eagles 21, Giants 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
19 Lions. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Set, ready?
They'll look to throw again. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready up. Set. Mustang 19. Take go.
They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and long.
Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts again. That one intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Stop below 18. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Great, set.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker. He takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick-6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative. And they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Third and 6.
63.
Hurts. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Hey, 73.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal. Here's Barkley.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Third and goal for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 5-yard line.
Second down and 8.
Track at 60. He's 18. Pioneer.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for an Eagles first down. To throw, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. 29 yards in all. And they'll have it first and goal.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver.
Hurts will try it again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On play action, here's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and now it's third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. To the air again, Turks. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. He's inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.